Yechida.
We went thrifting at, is it Crafts, Bits, and Pieces? Why is it one craft and multiple bits and tons of pieces? Why isn't it crafts, bits, and pieces? You don't care.
We're going to show you our haul
From
from
Craft, Bits, and Pieces, which is in Fairport, which is
New York.
very
It's
close.
on the Erie Canal. That's why it's a port and it's inland.
It's very close to Rochester, and it's one of our, I think, 3 thrift craft stores specifically. There was this bracelet that I want to make a Harris Walls bracelet, and I saw it.
The one that sold out?
Well, it wasn't when I was looking.
It sold out quickly.
I was, looking, and I was like, why do I want to buy it? Why not try and make it? Like it creates waste, but if you're getting it secondhand, then
right.
It doesn't. All right, so we wound up getting a lot of stuff. Like,
oh, honey, there are breakable things in there.
Ooh, that's a foreshadowing for later.
So this is one of those tube yarns,
which I need because
she needs that because she's afraid of sticking her crochet hook between the plies. I said, "Oh, this has Jazz's name all over it because it's basically like a tiny little knitted tube." And so she got a bunch of them.
Yes, I'm so excited.
They have labels. So the tricky part is that sometimes the yarn doesn't have labels, so you have to sort of hope that you're getting it right.
The yarn is like, don't label me.
And yet, we don't want to have animal fibers.
No, never.
This is cotton and nylon. Great. This would just not help the planet if it were just not rotting.
You said not 18 times in that sentence.
Well, crocheting is knotting.
Not. Remember when people used to say not in like the 80s?
The 80s.
Should I do this one next? The pipe cleaners were 1 cent each. And I got 45, baby. And I want to make flowers with them. I've been targeted in a lot of Instagram ads lately of like making cute little flowers and cute little pumpkins. And if you type into YouTube pipe cleaner crafts or pipe cleaner flowers, just, quit your job and watch it all day. So 45 cents worth of flowers.
That's it?
We like our flowers ethically sourced. Yeah, it was 1 penny each, and I have 45.
Oh, okay. What is your favorite color? This
Cobalt.
Cobalt blue.
So this is a stepping stone kit. It has some mosaic, it has some concrete, and you write a little message on the concrete, which, by the way, my brother and I did in 1989. In front of our house in New Jersey.
And I've seen it.
In our basketball thing.
Still there.
And my brother's initials are also JS. So we just
Did you do JS squared?
I didn't think of that.
So there was a whole section of bag handles. You can crochet into this hole right here. It needs to be very seriously sanded before it's used because I think I just gave myself a...
Oh no, you have a splinter now?
Splinter, yeah.
I can
But
take
look at
that
this
out.
price. This is what you get when you go to a craft thrift store.
This is a similar kind of... Why are you laughing?
Did you just say you drooled?
I stopped and restarted so that we didn't like show me drooling, but now we're discussing it. It's a faux leather handle for a bag. That's the bag going down 6th Avenue. And good for me, because then I don't have to make a handle.
Right. Shoulder pads from your stash.
Speaking of 80s.
Are going in, I know, I wanted to get the most 80s looking shoulder pad bag. And this might be from the 80s. Oh, it's from New Jersey.
Oh, so am I.
The company is called Easy International.
Ooh, so am I.
So this is going to be used to help prop up the poof of the shoulders of the dress that I already made, but needs a little bit of tweaking to be to my standards.
It's amazing. So I got this great container that has Scotland all over it. Scotland is one of my very favorite places in the world, specifically Glasgow.
Why is that?
We went on our honeymoon on a train trip throughout the UK. And when we were in Scotland, we went to a little town called Pitlochry. which is at the kind of bottom of the Highlands, and it's a vegan castle. It's called Seorsa 1875.
I'm gonna say it's not a castle. It's a manor house. It's lovely, but it's a manor house.
You know, castle.
But it's the kind of thing where there's an amazing chef, and we like ate with all the other guests who we didn't know, and it was like a multi-course vegan meal. It was delightful.
We stopped in Glasgow as well, and I just loved that city. We went to this gay bar, and these two gay guys were there, and they were like, let's buy you drinks, but they said it with a Scottish accent, which I won't do. So I also got these little organizers. I'm so excited about organizing.
It's really important because of the other stuff you got.
Right. So these were all 25 cents.
You can't beat that with a stick.
No. And I got some beads and some cords. So this is, look what it says. Pleather cord, like leather, but better. Love that. And what did I get this for?
You got that for crocheting jewelry.
Oh yeah, I want to crochet jewelry that kind of goes like up here. And I keep failing with my metallic yarn purchases. So here's hoping. A bunch of metal headbands for 95 cents where I'm going to make fascinators with some of these just with a glue gun. And to start me off with the fascinator project, fascinating. So I'm gonna like attach this right here. Isn't that cute? Isn't that so cute? Oh, I love
Reminds me of your
things.
paper quilling era.
Yes, I still have a lot of paper quilling supplies.
Of course you do.
All right, so here's some more beads with some more elastic. How much was this? This was 95 cents.
That's more elastic.
More
too.
elastic, okay.
Oh, and the great thing is the stuff that from this haul, like these came in baggies with like a bunch of random stuff together, and we really only need the elastic. So we'll go back and redonate the things that she won't use.
I will use this. It's a little hook. And I'm going to make a little keychain for someone with that. And here's more metallic yarn. So I got all of these beautiful beads.
I think those are actually stone, not plastic.
Oh.
Yeah, they look like...
Great. That was totally intentional. And these beads here have letters on them. So I can spell out what I want to spell out and rock those bracelets. Now, I have two favorite things that I got on the trip. Two craft bits and pieces in Fairport, New York. Can you fix that? Ow. My two favorite things, this owl bead magnifier. I got cord to wear that around my neck, and then when I can't see, the second favorite thing, now this is my final purchase. It's not so much a craft, but it's a little doggy bag. Ooh, that didn't sound right. No, it's not.
You should bring it to restaurants.
It's not.
I brought my own doggy bag.
Oh, that's what you were thinking. Because I was thinking like the dogs are doing their business and they need a doggy bag to pick up their poop.
Oh my god!
But it is
English
not
is the dumbest language.
Either. It is this cute thing. It's a little pocketbook, as they would say in Long Island. It's a little pocketbook, little purse. It has a little dog on it. What's that kind of dog called?
Scotty.
Scotty. Oh, a theme.
This is a theme.
I love a theme. Anyway, so this was our beautiful haul.
Wait, this is your haul. I have things too.
Do you have them to show right now?
I do. This was 50 cents, but it was half off. And I'm putting together project bags. I have one of these already, but it might be good to have more than one. So, do a gauge, etc.
For all of those times that you need this specific tool, you better have two of them.
This pattern is not yet cut, and it is the right size for my lady. And I have been eyeing this specific pattern for her because she looks really good in these like 1950s style
she loves
dresses.
Me.
I do love you. Thank you, honey.
There was a moment where you were gonna kiss my lips, but then you're like,
no, okay.
I'm not gonna.
This is interesting. It's like a little end of a chunky rainbow colored cotton yarn. To me, I figured I could do something rainbowish because we're gay. We're so gay. Rainbow mugs.
What would make you think
kissing
we're gay?
people of the same sex? Anyway, this is 95 cents. And I'm like, you know what? I could do something with that. So I'm gonna.
If there's a rainbow, there's a reason.
This I got for Jazz. Why don't you explain
thank you.
it?
Oh, because this is the cutest friggin' like yarn right here. It almost feels like
Metal? Elastic?
yeah, it feels like it's supposed to be elastic, but it's not. But it's super sturdy. Like I bet you could make a basket with it, or very little basket. Yeah, very little basket.
But it might be good for like, jewelry basket.
We have a bunch of
that'd be good. Like a little heart jewelry basket.
Oh yeah, that'd be
for
cute.
Rings.
My jewelry is so messed. It's so disorganized. It's all over the place. I need to really organize that. Anyhow, so love this. Love these colors. These are the jewel tones. I love them. Beautiful.
Okay, so this is sort of a very dark blue and purple variegated yarn. I'm planning to make a lot of baskets, which will use like 3 strands or more of worsted weight, which this is, yarn.
Say that 3 times fast. Worsted weight,
worsted weight, worsted weight, worsted weight, worsted weight, worsted weight.
You're just showing off now.
Yeah, I know. That was an extra one for funsies.
They taught her that at Brown.
Okay.
University.
Why?
I don't know. I just think it's fun to bring up Brown.
This is the face I make at her all the time.
Her little cute dimples show when she does that. Does it get dirty inside dimples? Like, do you have to like frown to wash your face?
I have resting frown face, so there's no need. Here's more variegated, sort of dark, purpley, bluey kind of yarn. So for 95 cents, we got this metallic yarn, which is exciting. And either I or she will make something with it. It's also the tube.
It looks like beautiful silver hair. I wish my hair looks like this.
That might be good for a fascinator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, a few more things.
Love it.
All right, this is it. So they had this holiday sparkle green yarn. And, one can't prepare early enough for the holidays.
I've trained her well.
Yeah, Jazz is nuts for the holidays. We celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah, even though I wouldn't celebrate Christmas if I didn't have her. And she just likes a lot of presents.
I really do. I really do.
So that's our haul.
I also really like to give presents. And this year, we're probably going to make all of our presents. Or get them secondhand. But we will not be contributing to waste this holiday season. See you then. Merry... What holiday is coming up?
The next one I think is Halloween.
No, it's my birthday's before Halloween.
Sorry, the next one is your birthday.
Ow.
This would be the perfect place to get like a costume pattern because you don't use them very often. And your kid grows out of them.
Right.
My imaginary child. Because my dogs stay the same size.
Well, Murray's gotten kind of
he has gotten tubby. We've encountered this display of very specific beads, which is exciting.
I like specific beads. Look, robots. Those are so cute. Little robots.
Nice.
I would take a robot over a human any day, honestly.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're being sarcastic.
No, I'm not. Humans are predictable in terrible ways.
That's true. I see your point. So little.
Oh, but it'll be fine. You mean the size of them?
The hole in the side.
I'll help you make it work.
Okay, but should I also get this just in case?
No. I believe in you.
But I don't believe in my eyesight. This is a very bad angle.